Yeah, I do.
Right, and business owners in Nairobi Central District are reeling from the aftermath of Thursday's protests and counting heavy losses following the violent demonstrations that rocked the city. What began as a call for justice has once again left entrepreneurs picking up the pieces, quite literally. And as Mary Mwoki reports, police say they have launched investigations to identify the looters caught on tape vandalizing shops in the CBD.
Broken glass, ransacked shelves, and silence where once business bustled. This is the grim aftermath left behind in Nairobi's CBD, a day after demonstrators took to the streets demanding justice for Albert Ojwang, a young man who was murdered in police custody under unclear circumstances. What began as peaceful protests quickly degenerated into chaos. Phone shops, fashion boutiques, electronic stalls all became prime targets for looters, hiding behind the veil of the search for justice.
Kuna demonstrations, so the demonstrators wakafanya vile unaona wamevunja vioo. Said right now ndo tunafanya repairs because ile damage ambayo ilifanyika hapa.
I feel bad for Ojwang and his family, but I think we need to get different measures on how we can air out our opinions. It's hurting us. Mimi ni mkulima mdogo and I'm being hurt.
Detectives from the Directorate of Criminal Investigations combed through the distraction this morning, taking statements, collecting evidence, but for many traders, this is deja vu. They say it's a familiar script. Every time the streets erupt in protests, small businesses pay the price. Some have barely recovered from the last wave of chaos.
Everyone has a right, and we respect the right of each and every citizen to demonstrate. Let us all be able to coexist. And we also want to ask our stakeholders, especially the government and the local authorities, to be able to provide businesses with security.
Beyond the shops, the destruction was widespread. County government officials have condemned the vandalism of vital infrastructure. Traffic lights uprooted, trash cans set ablaze, and street lights destroyed.
Zile dustbin mpya ambazo tuli-install within CBD. Many of them were destroyed and stolen, and they also destroyed the street lights. This is wastage of taxpayers' money. As you demonstrate, my request is that you be peaceful. Don't destroy anybody's property.
In the Central Business District, resilience is the only option. Shopkeepers have returned to their stalls, cleaning up, salvaging what they can, bracing for the next protest and hoping, perhaps in vain, that this time will be different. Yesterday's calls for justice for the late Mwalimu Albert Ojwang left more victims in its wake. As the nation reflects on the troubling death of Albert Ojwang, the cries from Nairobi's shop owners grow louder, urging authorities to protect the right to protest and to protect their livelihoods. Mary Mwoki, Citizen TV.
Away from those protests, assets worth over 428